Wow, man, I've been playing a lot of Elden Ring lately, and I'm not getting burnt out. I truly do enjoy the game. I like all the different aspects of it, the different builds and whatever. But even if you really like a game, sometimes you got to play some other things. So I'm probably going to be playing a little bit more Tekken lately. Going to try NHL again. The last couple of years of NHL franchises, for whatever reason, I just haven't liked the way the game's played, but you got to give it a chance every now and again. You got to try something new, like this gravity bolt spell or gravity missile, whatever the hell it's called. This thing is great. You can either make a floating little landmine in the air that does a little bit of kind of chip damage until it finally explodes, or you can just cast it directly into the ground and it blows up for the big hit immediately. So it's a good way to get some different utility out of the spell depending on how you want to use it. These guys, they had their chance to just go fight the boss. They didn't want to fight him. They wanted to go 3v1 versus the invader. They started throwing pots at me, and monkey see, monkey do. Monkey see, monkey do. I'll throw some pots back. Get the spin splash on this guy. Pot boy's down there fighting him, so I'll whip a pot at this guy. Wanted to get the extra kill, but just ran out of time. And now we'll jump into the strength build, and we get a couple. These guys aren't gankers. These are just three dudes playing together, going through the game, and they don't bother me. I had a couple mean ganks I ran into, and I got some loss, and then went back for the salty revenge run back, and I was gonna post some of those, but they weren't really stylish fights or good wins. It was, just instead of making a good play, I made a bad play, and then I just kind of got overwhelmed, and that's the end of it. And then in the revenge, it was a matter of got something to distract them, and then instead of getting a cool kind of finish on them where I land a big charge hit or something, it was just kind of they died to stupidity, and that's just kind of what happens. Sometimes you roll into a corner and you're just dead, and sometimes you try to make a smart play and you try to go to finish somebody and you just get blown the hell up. Oh, there's that good explosion. You see how it kind of sat in the air and you got the little damage, then the big damage. Me not respecting the rocks here, I figure I'll try to go for the kill, and almost ended up being a double kill. That guy had almost nothing left, which is surprising because he's got 120,000 some odd runes he's given me. Who knows what level that dude is. But yeah, I barely squeaked out of that fight. So here I'll throw down another little wave. This guy's throwing the golden spell at me again. He got interrupted just enough there to get blown up, and then I don't know if it was the Ash of War or the gravity missile, but something comboed that guy into hell, and he just got blown right up. Hosty Boy starts running away. For the most part, this fight it felt pretty good. I was liking it, but Hosty Man here, he gets there's just a little bit of latency that I didn't quite pick up on. You'll see later when I hit him. There's a couple times where the hit doesn't register right when I think it would. And I've been playing Tekken again lately too, which has been a blast. Shout out to my buddy T Baggins. He's he's a bit of a troll himself. He likes to mess with people. But Tekken, because it's a game that's meant for PvP rather than a game where it's an afterthought. So see there, the dagger hit. I stabbed him, he didn't die, and then he died. So I think that's why I had such trouble landing those parries on him. I got a little parry spammy because sometimes you want to finish with a big parry to just because they feel good. I don't know the real reason, but yeah, I wasn't landing it, and playing a real game that's meant for PvP interaction where they have dedicated servers and all that good stuff. It makes a big difference, and you don't see as many latency issues. Although, in fairness to this game, it's a lot better than they used to be back in the day in Demon Souls and Dark Souls 1 and all that. But, that's also different between PlayStation 2 versus PlayStation 15 or whatever we're on now. This guy, he's got a little fight club he's hosting. I come in, he sends me the disrespect with a snap, like he thinks he's going to beat a Twin Blade guy. Doesn't realize I'm a strength Twin Blade Chad and not some bleed nerd. But yeah, so I had to give him the snap back. This fight here, another guy, a couple of guys hanging out, looking for trouble in the neighborhood, and immediately I see that I get a buddy invader, and that's always a good sign. So we come running up here, someone using the fist weapons, which are real good these days. The bubble here, I thought I could chase him back into it, but that wasn't quite happening. And these guys do a good job of spacing me out and making me kind of lose track of who I'm fighting. Getting some trouble here, I try rolling away. And Invader Buddy just doing the AoE attack on me. I don't know how I survived, but I did. And now we're going to see Elden Stars versus Bubbles. And what's better? You guessed it. The bubble will make them pop. And then this is just the flashiest bunch of nonsense. Got Elden Ring blowing up, Elden Stars, and then the Radahn's Greatsword, and just all sorts of magic nonsense. And it's good. But speaking of duels and fighting one-on-one, we got this guy here. He's hosting himself a little duel club, I think. I don't know if he's dueling his buddy or just found a random red sign and went for it. But I didn't interrupt the fight. They had a good little fight, and I gave him the chance to fight me. Now it's an invasion, and he was healing in the duel, but you know, whatever, it's his world. Let him do what he wants to do. He's a little parry happy with the offhand, and I can appreciate that. You know, the buckler shield parries and things like that. Getting him with an offhand sword or a dagger or something's a little more skillful. So, you know, I won't call him out. Well, I did call him out for the parry spam, but it wasn't really spam. He's just, he enjoys a good parry, and so do I. So who am I to say anything? So he's got Piercing Fang on his Twin Blade, which is it's a nice little addition. Get a little more range out of it, because this is really get up close personal and kind of spam away. But instead he gets to the Piercing Fang, and that's a good change of tempo. Speaking of change of tempo, we'll come back to the duel in a minute, because I want to bring you a quick interlude of trolley nonsense, because why not? It's my video. I'm going to mix it up if I want. I caught this guy, a little sneak attack. The hefty magic pot. Nobody sees that coming. I haven't seen anybody else use those at all yet. They hit like a truck, and they knock people down, and they knock them over edges, and that's fun. Surprise, surprise, you got a host hiding around a corner with Radahn. So I go chomping away on him, get a little backstab, finish this off, and like I mentioned earlier, you roll into a corner wrong, and you're just dead. But yeah, so we'll go back to the little duel I was having with this guy. I liked this. I got to keep switching up weapons because, you know, he was looking for a good fight, so if I took a little pause to swap up, he didn't mind. I'll let him heal up or whatever he's going to do. Pull out the weapon, just throw on the Crag Blade and see if we can't finish the fight off a little differently. Big hit there, because you know we're into making trades. But yeah. So yeah, I don't know what you guys are looking for. I can't believe he survived that one. But I don't know what you guys are into lately. So if you're interested at all in seeing Tekken or even NHL clips or anything like that, you know, let me know. I'm happy to throw it out there. I'll probably throw some out anyways, just because, you know, who sees? You know, you throw something to the wall, see if it sticks. But got to finally finish this guy off here. Finish the fight off here, and you don't see the flails too often. So I don't know if he didn't catch it off guard, but I knew he was kind of parry happy earlier, so I thought maybe I could catch him slipping if he was one of those dudes who doesn't know you can't parry it. But I think he does, because he just keeps swinging away, and you know, had a fun little fight with this guy. A couple of GGs after the fact. Got nothing bad to say about him at all. The finish with the I don't know what's it, the War Cry special R2, and it's just a good time all around. Up next here, you got a couple guys trying to look to get into Messmer's Castle. Again, this gravity spell is so much fun. The good knockback, the kind of area of effect, the way you can control the field a little bit. Take this dude out, and now we're gonna go for a bit of a journey. The host, he likes to put on a bit of a magic show. He's got a lot of FP, he's not afraid to use it. I snatched him away from the wall, and now it's time for him to do his Tauren impression and just start running. I thought I could catch him here, but again, we'll speed it up so you don't have to see the run, the chase down. It wasn't too long, but your time is precious. But yeah, he's going to put on quite the little show here. It's like 4th of July. He's got some fireworks and wants to show them off to the world. Some people need to cast 100 spells, other people just need to cast 1 or 2. That being said, you know what's coming. We're going to bubble this guy. We're going to finish it off with my favorite way to finish a fight. But yeah, so if you guys want to see something else, certainly feel free to throw it in the comments. If you want to see me try out any kind of specific weapons, anything like that, give my opinions on things, go back to some of the older Souls games, whatever, let me know, because I got to mix it up. So expect some hockey, expect some Tekken, and have fun. Later.